What's up, guys? I just wanted to give a quick intro to my new series for Pokemon Red, and hopefully come November, I think like 11th or something like that, for the Nintendo Switch when the new Pokemon games come out. Hopefully I'll be able to get those and be able to live broadcast that and stuff like that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my series for Pokemon Red. I'm going to try to keep them 25 to 30 minutes long each. So basically, as if you're watching a Pokemon episode, kind of give a little bit of tutorials here and there, but basically it's just me going on a Pokemon journey. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think that's it. So anyway, enjoy the show, guys. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Volts Comics More. I'm Alex, and today I'm going to start my journey in Pokemon Red version. Now, this is for the original Game Boy, so bear with the graphics here. I'm actually doing it from the download on my 3DS. Hopefully this turns out pretty good. So let's get started and see what happens. And just so you know, the graphics here are black and white, so it's really not that far off from what you're seeing, to be honest. Let's go with red. Technically, yes, his name's Gary. We're gonna go with blue. Let's go with the manga version. You should have known that, Professor. Alright. SNES. Alright, let's keep going. here we are in the wonderful land of Pallet Town. Here's Professor Oak's lab. Let's go find him then. Now I have played these games before, so I am aware that he is... yeah. There you are, Oak. So basically the way I look at this is you have three, like this determines how easy or difficult the game will be. You got Charmander. Obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, when it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. So, alright, you got Charmander, the fire-type Pokemon, which I believe sets the game at a harder level because you have Brock first, who's a rock-type leader, and then you have Misty, who's a water-type leader. So, in the remastered games, Leaf Green and Fire Red, you could get Charmander and evolve him into Charmeleon before you go battle Brock, and Charmeleon would learn Metal Claw. Well, that is a Steel-type move, and that would counteract Brock's Rock-type Pokemon. So you'd be fine there, but you'd still have to deal with Misty. Usually you'd have to pick up either A Pikachu in the forest before Pewter City, or B, go to right above Cerulean City, and there's usually like an Oddish or Bellsprout, depending on which game you're playing. So that's pretty much your option if you go with Charmander. Over here, we got Squirtle. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. Powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. So, Squirtle, the water-type Pokemon, would be great against Brock. You don't have to really do a whole lot other than make sure it knows Water Gun, and you're pretty much set with Brock. However, with Misty being a water-type trainer, it kind of counteracts that. You'll also run into a Fire-type gym, which Squirtle would be great at. By then, probably be a Blastoise. And then, but you also have a Electric-type gym, which Squirtle would be horrible at. So in that case, you would probably want to pick up a Ground-type Pokemon. But Squirtle I look at as starting off as like a medium. And then this Pokemon, Bulbasaur. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. I believe Bulbasaur is pretty much setting it to easy, because Bulbasaur you can wipe out the first 2 gyms, and at the same time it just kind of makes the game go a little bit faster. It started the game go a little bit faster. Beyond that, with all these 3 starter Pokemons, beyond that, it just kind of depends on what Pokemon you catch along the way. But depending on which starter Pokemon you get will kind of determine on how easy it will be to get through the first part of the game. So, with that being said, I know a lot of people go for Charmander. It's pretty much the biggest thing. But let me know in the comments below which Pokemon you usually go for. Like, what's your go-to starter Pokemon? Usually for me, it is also Charmander. However, I kind of want to do something a little bit different. The thing that always bugged me is that Charmeleon or Charizard can't really fly, even though it has wings. I don't know. I always thought that was a little bit odd. But for me, I think I am going to go I think I'm going to go with the grass-type Pokemon, Bulbasaur. Mainly because I've trained Charmander a couple different times. I've also worked with Squirtle, trained him into a Blastoise. However, I can't remember the last time I actually trained a Bulbasaur. So, I think I'm going to go with something a little bit different here. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, first Pokemon battle. Let's do this. Try centering that just a little bit more. Okay, so I know Tackle and Growl. Well, obviously I'm going to have to learn a grass type attack before I go beat Brock, but I'll be alright. See, to me, I'm not really too concerned about attacks falling, so it's with Growl. Usually, I'm more concerned about, like, okay, if I were to lower his defense, obviously Charmander's a lot faster than me. So with that being said, I think this one's going to be probably a loss. I feel like there's a lot of misses and fails here too. Alright, there we go. Luck was on my side. Alright then. Alright, so let's see here. If I remember correctly, we gotta head over to the next town. It's Ratata. See, I don't know. I've always been one to attack more and worry less about like growl and tail whip and stuff like that. You know, yes, I know they do come in handy, especially if you time everything just right. But that's the thing. You gotta make sure you time it just right, because otherwise, you do it too many times and you're gonna get defeated. I feel like. There we go, finally learned a grass type attack. First things first, let's get Bulbasaur here. Now, for those of you who don't really play Pokemon a whole lot, you can only have up to 6 Pokemon at a time. After that, any Pokemon that you have will automatically be transferred into the PC, and you can kind of switch out your original 6. Me, I prefer just to basically keep just my 6 and just kind of like work with them. I just kind of get try to go with like different types and try to hopefully be prepared for just about anything that way. Alright, so let's see. trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points, or PP. To replenish PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. Alright, well, just did that, but thank you very much for that hint there. Here's the Pokemart. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, sure, I got nothing else to do. Let's do it. Alright, so let's take this parcel. Again, the way you kind of have to view this footage, I guess, is as pretty much like you're watching a classic old TV channel, I guess. Trying to take all the easy way. Road's back. Oh, who's this Pokemon? It's Rattata. Well, I love the same fight, but I got a parcel to deliver, so I'm almost there. So let's do this so we can get some Pokeballs. Oh, poor Squirtle's just sitting there still. Where'd you come from? We'll definitely try our best, or at least I know I will. Oh, that's just me. Alright, so let's go pay a visit to his sister, shall we? I believe this is his house. Shouldn't listen to you, Blue. Alright. We got a town map. There we go. So, that was Viridian City we were just in. I think our next stop is Viridian Forest. in Peter City. There's Diglett's Cave. I believe... Yeah, you can't get through Diglett's Cave till much later. Alright, well, anyway. I think, the other part of Diglett's Cave is down south somewhere, so. But anyway. Let's go say goodbye to Mommy. Mothers will be mothers, right? Alright, we are off to Viridian City, and then through Viridian Forest. By the end of this video, I hope to make it to, at least make it to Peter City. Maybe we have a couple Pokemon. A lot of fun stuff. I need some Pokeballs first, though. Let's try out your Leech Seed. Alright, Leech Seed again. Aww. Don't take that from a puny little Rattata. Alright. Let's use Tackle. See, my defense is falling, but Rattata's not doing anything about it. So down goes the rat. Ta-ta. Alright, I guess we should start talking about... Oh, you don't want to talk to me. Okay. You just threw a Pokemon at me. Oh, that poor Pidgey. Alright, well... You know what? Since you were used in an act of violence, I'm just gonna let you go. Hey. Yeah. Well, I already knew that, but thanks, kid, for throwing a Pidgey at me and for telling me something I've already done so far. That kid was a jerk. Let's do Tackle. In all honesty, I wouldn't mind keeping these videos, trying to keep them under a half hour at least, so I think I'm going to be pretty close to just ending it here. And go... Alright, so I think I'm going to end the first episode here in Viridian City. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. this first episode of my Pokemon journey. Definitely next episode, gonna try to get some Pokeballs, trying to catch Pokemon. So stay tuned for the next Pokemon episode. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more videos as they pop up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.